Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rose.
It is time for a life hack.
A Monday life hack.
We need a life hack on a Monday, don't you? To get us through the week, we need a life hack. Today's the 24th day of June. Want to watch a movie with your crush? Oh, you and George. Of course, you've watched many movies together, right?
Yes, we have.
All right, ask them, well, maybe when you were first dating, ask them what their favorite movie is and say you haven't seen it. They'll often say, we need to watch it together. I guess even if you've already seen it, you just tell them you have not seen it, right?
So you start your relationship off with a big fat lie. Exactly. An unnecessary lie. An unnecessary lie.
I know.
That's a surefire way to...
I don't get it. I'm right there with you on that. It's like, that's not a good start. I mean, if you're going to do that, it's like, no, just tell them, hey, I've already seen it. You can watch another movie together.
Or we can watch it together. I mean,
or watch it again.
We can watch it together. We can watch it again.
All right.
What is the matter with those people?
I get a D minus. I mean, if not an F. I mean, come on, you're right. That's so. All right, our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera checking out the scene. Of course, it's a live shot from Deaconess Gateway, looking out toward the east side of town. Bit of a breeze out there as the flag off the Lloyd Expressway shows. I mean, it's barely getting pushed, but it's getting pushed, and it's coming in from the northeast. So we've got the winds coming in from the north. Generally, this time of the year, that means less humid air, and we definitely have that in play. We've seen that humidity drop quite a bit, and we were in the low 70s for a good chunk of the day yesterday, and that's very humid. Now we're down below humid into the almost pleasant range, but it's definitely tolerable. Anyway, the Twin Bridges in view from our Maldonado's roofing and siding camera there at the track. Looking at the traffic, it looks like the traffic is A-OK northbound and southbound. A little bit of traffic out there on US 431. That, of course, is in Central City. Our Austin Homes camera back up and running there, and you can see that beautiful blue sky over Muhlenberg County, and a semi working its way down the road too. Barge rounding the bend, heading downriver as it's headed toward Mount Vernon. Of course, that's downtown on top of Fifth Third Bank, where the Shriners Fest has wrapped up. Riverside Drive is open again. So we take a look at the temperatures, 83 degrees. Dew Point's the big story, though. It's down to 60, which is borderline pleasant out there. I love when it gets that low, and it's going to be even more pleasant, it looks like, on Thursday when we have the temperature and the humidity drop again. But we've got a big heat up between now and then, I will say that. Let's see, can we do a little temperature run? We can give it a go. 78 degrees Lagodi, 79 French Lick, 80 in Jasper, 81 Santa Claus, 82 Tell City, 83 here in Evansville, 84 in Princeton, 85, 85, 85, 85. I don't see an 85 out there. 84 in Princeton and Carmine. The warm spots out there on the board. Dew point wise, a lot of green, even some teal in play here, and that is impressive when you start seeing those 50s, 56 Lagodi, 55 in French Lick, 55 in Tell City. I mean, I know we're going to get up to around 90 for a high today, but it's going to be a fairly comfortable 90, at least by June standards. Anyway, you can see all of us at least in the 60s, if not the 50s. And as far as the comfort meter goes, yeah, we're not very humid like we were over the weekend at times. We're right there on the borderline of pleasant to tolerable with that dew point right now at 60. So looking pretty good. Live radar, that's also looking good if you don't want any rain to spoil anything. We've got a dry run here. As far as rainfall estimates go, this is over the past 7 days, so over the past week. And we've had some decent amount of rain. Anything you see in green, and that's a pretty good swath right through the midsection of the tri-state, that's where it's better than an inch of rain. And normally this time of the year, the growing season, you want to get about an inch of rain for your garden or whatever you might be growing. And so at the Evansville Airport yesterday, we had about 2/3 of an inch of rain, so pretty good soaking. Best we've had since the first day of the month. And on June 1st, we had about 3/4 of an inch. Haven't had a whole lot since then. We barely had over an inch going into the weekend, and on Sunday morning, had a pretty good dousing out there to push that rainfall amount up a little bit higher, so I like to see that. Anyway, the rain that was headed towards St. Louis kind of fizzled out. Got a few clouds over there in St. Louis. Looking good in Chicago right now, but they've got a severe weather threat later on today if you're traveling up to the Windy City. Heads up there later this afternoon. Indy looks good, though. Cincy, Lexington, and Nashville. The big storms today will be up in Minnesota. You can already see some action there in northern Minnesota and Wisconsin, but it also includes Chicago on the southern edge of that slight risk for severe weather. Future track, we don't have any storms in play. In fact, it's pretty much straight sunshine for the rest of the day today, but that's going to be changing tomorrow. And of course, we got the warm front moving in. Temperature's going to start to shoot up. I got a few clouds out there early, mainly to the north of the Ohio. So we head into the afternoon, though, and the temperature again is going to be heading close to 100 degrees by mid-afternoon. We do have some showers and thunderstorms that are going to fire up to the north, work their way south along the leading edge of this line. We're going to be noticing a damaging wind threat. So, and that line's going to be kind of plummeting south by 3 o'clock. Latest run on our future tracker is speeding this up. If we do get this rain a little earlier, it could keep that temperature down and we may not get into the upper 90s. So hopefully it comes in a little earlier. That would be actually pretty welcome. And you got some welcome rainfall too. Hopefully we can avoid any type of damaging wind, and it's an isolated threat at only 5% anyway. We get that rain pushing in, and really by 6 o'clock, at least on the latest run on our future tracker, it's almost off the board entirely. Now, before it looked like it was coming in later in the afternoon and leaving a little bit later in the evening, but now look at that, by 8, 9 o'clock, everything's off the board. However, we do have another round of showers and storms moving our way on Wednesday. Looks like first thing in the morning, here we are at 5 o'clock, good chance for rain, and that chance for rain extends throughout the morning. Should be tapering off, though, by the afternoon, so anything that's going on Wednesday afternoon, you might be okay. Even though there's still a chance of rain in the afternoon, the best chance is coming early. Anyway, as far as tomorrow's risk for severe weather, isolated threat again for damaging winds. Really don't see a tornado threat out there. Hail threat, pretty marginal too, and it's to the northwest, but there's that wind threat that's in play. And we've got another isolated damaging wind threat out for us on Wednesday with those thunderstorms in the morning and early afternoon. High today without any storms, 90 degrees, plenty of sunshine for the rest of the day. Less humid too, love that. With the northeast wind at 5 to 10. It could be a little bit more. It's going to be closer to 5 than 10. Called for a high of 94 on Friday when I was last here, got up to 95. You know that works. It works for Brenda Alderton of Owensboro. Congratulations, Brenda. You got an umbrella, courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Come up by the station. See Pam up front. She's back from holiday this week. 90 today. Not too bad considering low humidity, but the humidity is back. Look at the heat. Although those storms, if they do move in earlier, we may not be seeing the temperature get up to 98. Timing is everything there. Got a few more thunderstorms out there on Wednesday. And then as we head into Thursday and Friday, you can see temperatures looking good on Thursday. Less humid. Dew points are going to drop down into the 50s. Easily the pick day of the week. 86 for a high. 91 though on Friday. So we're back into the 90s. And here we go again with mid-90s and humidity on Saturday. But it's kind of up and down, but at least we've got more downs than we've seen of late as far as the humidity and the temperature are concerned. Angie's not impressed. Maybe you'll be impressed with this. Full moon this weekend. It was a beautiful sight in the sky. This is over Wheatcroft in Webster County, and it was by Rhonda Binkley, the one who took a great shot of the rising full moon on a Friday evening, I believe is when she got that.
Gorgeous shot.
It is.
When we come back, it's almost time for the playwriting workshop from Stage 2. Alice Jen is here. Gretchen's going to be over there somewhere, too.